put in this room code to play. VPDB. Welcome to the Scrollaceum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. In this first step, the trainers will be prompted to draw and name a particular type of champion character. They'll be equipped with two tools, a pen for drawing and a thick marker for coloring in. Once a character is drawn and named, it can be submitted. The timer's been set. Off we go. Seconds remain. Players need to name their character. The trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger. These characters will be the underdogs because their creators will see who they're competing against, but not what the contest will be. So they must analyze their opponent's unique skill set to create what they hope is a worthy challenger. Let's see the drama unfold. Seconds remain. Players need to name their character. It's time for the main event. Our first opponent enters the ring. And in this corner, we've got... These two will battle to see who is the champion of being overrated. Now this is a duel. Will they be able to maintain this lead? Some extra cash goes to the underdog. Overrated! In this corner, we've got... They'll be facing off against... We'll decide once and for all who is the champion of rejected video game characters. It's neck and neck. It's getting ugly. Not bad, but they're no G. Now entering the ring. And opposing them will be... One of them will be crowned the champion of sleaze. The pen is fightier. This is getting drawn out. The scales are beginning to tip. Woo, I need a bat. Next up, it'll be versus These two are facing off to see who is the champion of large and in charge. They're trading punches. Can they recover? I don't know. Bigger is better. Moving on, we've got versus. One of them will walk out as the champion of rejected Pokemon. Holy smokes! Sweet mercy! You don't have to catch all of them. Make way for versus. Only one of them can be the champion of drama. Who will draw blood first? Oh, they're pulling away now. How dramatic! And that takes us to halftime. Here are the scores. Second warning, name those characters. It's time to name those characters. It's the second half, which means it's time for the tag teams. Each matchup will include a surprise contest where players can tag out their characters. The bonus points are doubled and votes for both contests will be cumulative. Let's start things off with our first two fighters. One of them will be the champion of Hitmen. Watching a scribble quibble. It's not over yet. Here's the next title up for grabs. The champion of needing a career counselor. Will the trainers keep their characters or swap out? Holy smokes, I didn't see that coming. Who wants it more? These two, they just work so well together. Two new fighters enter the ring. You will decide who is the champion of stunts. Are they down for the count? This is tough to watch. We'll declare a winner after this next match. The champion of frequent ER visits. The trainers have a decision to make. It's a dramageddon. They're evenly matched. Here's our next matchup. Who is the champion of fandom? It's the Clash of the Titans. More like a world jump, I'm just saying. This next contest could swing things. The champion of rooting around in Justin Timberlake's garbage. Will the players tag out? Let's find out. They're tagging out. They're slaying in character. We're witnessing greatness. That there is teamwork, folks. It's time for our next bout. One of them will be the champion of Florida. Back and forth they go. It all comes down to this next match. The champion of public freakouts. What will the trainers do? Let's see. This is getting interesting. And the cheese stands alone. Here are the next two fighters. You will decide who is the champion of door-to-door salesmen. Whoa, Nelly! Now they'll be battling for this title. The champion of crying in the shower. It's decision time. It's a close one. Oh, it's too close to call. Victory! What a feat! Moving on. Who is the champion of the magicians? Is that the nail in the coffin? Here's the next contest. The champion of studio apartments. They're tagging out. Here we go. Holy smokes, I didn't see that coming. This is what happens when an immovable object meets an unstoppable force. A tag team for the ages. Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner!
Cheers, they can feel the drums pound like a heartbeat. Let's go. Time to compete, switch, slash. Now you're drawing, ding, ding. Time for brawling. Who will be the GOAT? It depends on the vote. Enter the stadium. Who is your challenger? Soon when the